and this interplay between what we could call the secular society, or increasingly secular society at least, and those who are engaged in ministry vocations or ministry training, etc. The conflicts or the clashes seem to be gaining in quantity as well as intensity. You've chosen in your writing to go from biblical exegesis and theology to the interplay of biblical truth and worldview and cultural issues. And one of your recent books is The Intolerance of Tolerance. What kind of reception has a book like that received in the broader social context?
It's a book that polarizes people. When I wrote it, I tried very hard not to be nasty. But it's a book which some people lionize, saying that I put my finger where the sore is, and others hate because it just marks me out in their point of view as a bigot or a right-wing fundamentalist or something that they don't like. But the new tolerance is so morally bankrupt, so intellectually confused, that I think it is important for people to keep standing up and saying the emperor has no clothes, and recall people to an older form of tolerance that is courteous, that uses the language of civility, and that can disagree with people without being hate-filled, and arguing a case rather than arguing with shibboleths. So I think that Christians have got to stand out in that regard and not capsize, but not to fall into the temptation that the one who speaks most shrilly is the one to be listened to. It's a strange world. It's a strange society when, even in the political sphere, shrill is pulling in votes, even while more and more and more people in the society want to distance themselves from the shrill and claim that it's ugly and mean. Whatever the society does on that front, Christians just must not play that game. We must be firm, thought through, careful, and avoid epithets that smack of condescension or shrillness.